guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mumbejo Kari. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing and all the love. If you are new to this channel, please go hit that subscription button, turn on the post notifications, be one of those to get notified when I upload a new video. So I think you can see this beautiful face. It is not the first time my mom is here, so she's actually here to answer your questions. This is the second part, sex education with mom. And it is the last day. Mom, you can say something to our viewers.
Okay, thank you very much, Carol. I would like also to thank each and everyone there for, let me say, the subscribers, the followers, and all those ones who are liking her on her page. Thank you so much for giving her a push.
Yeah.
I think she's doing something good. So, Carol, thank you very much for the good, for the work well done.
Thank you to mommy for supporting me. So yeah, guys, this is the right video for you to watch. Let us dive right into it as mom answers these questions. So, mommy, are you ready?
Hopefully.
Okay, so she doesn't know what I'm going to ask her or what you people asked. So, question number 1: is virginity necessary till marriage, especially on the girl's side?
Okay, to some extent, I can say virginity is necessary, and for a girl, what you can benefit if you've really kept your virginity is that you will be 100% sure that when you are going into a relationship, you are free 100% from all the sexually transmitted infections.
True.
Here we can talk about the HIV, we can talk about the syphilis and all that, the cervical cancer. All those you will really be 100% sure that you are free. You will not be scared that if something wrong happens, probably your partner will give a quilly. So to some extent, it is necessary.
Okay, and then mom, to some extent it is necessary. Where is the other extent, the other percentage? Where it is not necessary, that other percentage where it is, you're saying it's not necessary, and why?
Okay, I can say that I cannot give a percentage of that word not necessary, because I know the highest percentage it would be necessary.
Okay.
But for that smaller percentage, we have not really seen alarming issues for those ones who have got married after having had some affairs. Because we have not seen any alarm, we may say it is to some extent safe.
To some small extent.
Yes, it is safe. That is how I can say it.
Okay, so if you're there, know the biggest part, you should be abstaining till you're married. It's not easy, my sisters, but anyway, please abstain. And then our question 2, there is someone out there who is storming with pulling questions. Sister, today is the day to answer your pulling questions. There are just 2, only 2. So the number 2, which is a pulling question: at what age should one start pulling?
Like as I've said before, pulling is not really a very big deal. So the fact that it's not 100% a big deal, I don't want to give the age. Because we've said that someone can do it at any stage. She wants it.
When they feel they are ready
comfortable. And comfortable with it, someone can do it. We don't want to look at age. What you shouldn't forget, for those of you who are already mothers there, is that it's not even good that you encourage your girls to start that business. You know what happens to the body when someone is disturbing the body. For some girls, it makes them feel like start having feelings.
It brings the sexual urge faster than it was actually supposed to.
Yes, during that time. So to avoid the problems, maybe parents can talk about it, but should not put force and emphasis and all that. And I know very well that as the girls grow up, they even come to know it during
through
that
schools,
time. Yes.
Through friends, with time they get to.
Yes, and then they make their choice when they really feel like it. Yes. Don't forget that once you have them, as I said before, and you happen to get a partner who doesn't like them, you will never reverse it.
They want to go back.
Don't forget.
Yes. Okay, that was beautiful. And then the number 3, again a polling question. Are there any scientific benefits for this so-called pooling?
Not really. When we look at scientific, pooling is cultural. Yeah. So everyone should know there isn't anything to do with the scientific issues in relation with the pooling business.
Yeah, because me, when I was a little younger, people used to say, when you pool, it is easier for you to give birth. Those myths, is it really true?
No, it isn't true. That is what we call a myth. They say it because they want you to start it, because every woman in the world would love to have a child. Yes. So once you are scared, I may not have a child, I may not have a partner, you go and do it. So when we look at childbearing, we are only looking at the female bones concerned into childbearing. It's not the pooling. Pooling is outside the system. So no worries.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. For my sisters out there who don't want to do the labia elongation, please feel at home. Hey, feel at home. Our scientist here has told us there are not really any scientific benefits. So please sit and relax. Be calm. Thank you. That was nice. And then the next question is, which contraceptives would you advise for a young girl like me or my sisters out there who are in that age, maybe around campus, their 20s, to use? Because if you realize, most times they say pills are dangerous, injections are dangerous, and when we look at things like withdrawal, which most you guys out there who want to do withdrawal because you don't want to put on condoms, be careful. You're going to make people's girls pregnant, and girls who want life, please be careful. So that thing of withdrawal and also safe days, they say it is also tricky. You can never know, something can go wrong anytime. So what is your say and what is your advice?
So in medical, we are not giving advice. We are doing counseling. Usually we are supposed to counsel and to give that time to the client to make a decision. But what I can say is that for those ones who have not already gone into the system of childbearing, like they are not mothers yet, it wouldn't be very good to use the long-term methods. Yep. Because when you use a long-term, there is a lot of changes, and like if you use it for quite a long time, when you decide to start the program of childbearing, yes, it may take you still a long time to conceive. So I would say that you go to the counselor, let the counselor do the counseling, but your focus, you should try to look at the short-term methods. For example, the pills and the injector plan. And for those ones who can use the condoms, because it is there and then, you do make your choice, but trying to focus on the short-term methods.
And also, if you can, abstain. And then, okay, you have said the pills and the whatever, but then there are many people who say when you take those things, you can get married. Is it true?
No, not really. That is why when before we administer the method, we have what we call a checklist. We go to ask you a long list of questions. It is through those questions we ask that we counsel you either not to go into the system of family planning, all to go into it and make a choice. We have seen people who have not used the family planning and they are barren.
Yeah.
And we have seen those ones who are using family planning, but every 2 years they are giving birth.
True.
So I don't look at family planning being an issue concerning barren. I look at it as a method of family planning, and anyone can conceive after stopping the method. But the time of conceiving depends on the period of time you have been using the method.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you guys are taking note, because this is very, very important information. So whoever asked the question, I hope you have been answered. And then this one is really tricky. As an African mom based in Uganda, what is your take on homosexuality in this era?
Homosexuality. I take long time indeed even to think about that word, because I don't even have a click in my brain concerning the issues of homosexuality. When I look at my religion, I really don't really think about it.
You don't see it anywhere.
I don't see it anywhere. When I look, when I look at my religion, because I believe in God and I know why God created man and woman. And for those ones, in case they are there, who are like relating into it, I would just advise you to seek counseling where necessary. Go for counseling. There are those ones who have not started it, but maybe they've had it and they are trying to buy the idea and that here and there. I would advise you to go for counseling, because there is a lot of problems even within that.
Health-wise.
Yes, health-wise, we have a lot of problems. You know very well what happens where there is a friction. Because the issues to do with the HIV.
Yes.
We've seen so many people, they are getting HIV because of that. Because it was not created for that, So I advise those ones who are having such kind of feelings to seek counseling. And what I can say to you and to everyone who is listening, I don't have a click in my brain concerning such business. Thank you very much for that question.
And then our last question is, ma'am, if you were a young girl, not below 18 but above 18 or 20s, that age, a young youth, and you were dating a certain guy, you love them so much, what are those 2 things that would make you leave this person and this relationship and decide, let me move even when I like this person?
Okay, one, there are people who are fond of reminding others for what they have done for them from the time they started the relationship.
Bracket okulangira in Uganda.
Yes. Such a person, I don't think I can give such a person time. Yeah, because once that person is like that, he is like that. Whether being a man or
being
a woman.
Yes.
Yeah, because there are also women who are taking care of their husbands. But
true.
every time from morning to evening, I did this for you, I did that for no. Then a person who is violent, that person I cannot hope it.
Beating you up.
Yes, it is beating. They have that physical violence is there, sexual violence is there, a lot. So such kind of people, I can make a decision to quit.
Yeah, so people, if you are dating, whether you are a boy or a girl or a gentleman or a lady, I think before you date, you should put yourself first. Even when you're dating, you should love yourself more than the other person, because at the end of the day, it is you. I mean, you just met these people. So love yourself first and the rest will follow. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Mommy, for answering our questions, their questions. If you loved this video, please, guys, give it a thumbs up. Please share my link. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers and increase my watch time. Go follow me on Instagram, Mombeja Caro, Twitter, Mombeja Caro, Snapchat, Mombeja Caro. Please, again, people, please share my link in your WhatsApp groups everywhere. Please tell your friends about me. Let them be able to come to this channel. I hope it will help them. Mommy, do you have any last words?
I will just say, what I have to say is to thank everyone who appreciated our first video.
Yeah, guys, thank you so
and
much.
Those ones who were able to request for the second part, hoping it is the last, because these questions.
It is the last.
Thank you very much. Once again, I would like to thank everyone who is a friend to my daughter, everyone who is following her. Thank you very much. For those ones who have subscribed, I also encourage for those who have not to again go further and subscribe. And Carol, thank you very much for engaging me into this program.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Till next time, I love you.